All right, welcome everybody to the fourth Sweden FGC Grudge match. We have today SirClaud versus Dysfori, and it's gonna be a doozy. But before we begin, let me introduce my co-commentator, Crossed Moon, Koshad Mone. Welcome to the stream, my friend.
I'm ready. These guys have been going out there in Bropanga, in Swedish Online Local. I'm ready to see what they can do. They say it's a grudge match. These two best mates.
These two, they have like the friendliest grudge in the world.
It's like a Ryuken, but instead of the two Shotos, we have the rivals of the Shotos.
Yeah, exactly. They are real-life Shotos, real-life rivals. They've been going at it for years on end, but here we are in-game, and hopefully they'll kick it off very, very soon. They're probably mentally preparing.
And if you've been keeping up with these guys, like SirClaud has been grinding out ranked. So I think throughout that ranked, he's probably picked up a lot of experience in adapting super quick, and especially on Sagat, if you can't change from high speed fireball game, tossing tiger shots left and right, to I'm gonna poke you to death and you're gonna feel the standing meme kick in your soul.
Yeah.
If you can't switch that quickly, can't switch in a dime or make minor adjustments, you're done. And with the amount of rank he's been playing, I'm sure he's picked him up. He's almost diamond now. Dysfori's been trying to make it as well, but with SirClaud streams, I've been seeing him picking that up.
Definitely, and something that SirClaud has been doing very well is being consistent and playing ranked, right? Like, he's been on pretty much every day as of late. Sometimes streaming, sometimes not, but he's playing consistently. And as you say, he's probably picked up a lot in the patience department, in the adaptation department, pretty much in general. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen.
You can't doubt how he's played. Sweden's known for their ADPs. No matter who you play in Sweden, they will anti-ADP you. And these are characters and players with. You can't jump at them.
Yeah.
If you're jumping at them, you better have a mix-up ready. You best have an air fireball or a dive kick, because you ain't catching them.
That's very right. And here we go. This is first set kicking off right now. Let me bring up the scoreboard. There we go. Already.
You're trying to play a fireball game with Sagat. It's a dangerous game to play, but with AKUMA, you get a lot of reward from a single fireball hitting.
Oh, yeah.
SirClaud. You're really struggle to deal with it.
Definitely. And I haven't seen Dysfori play in quite a while now, so it's gonna be interesting to see if he's picked up some new stuff. But already we're seeing this pressure right here.
He's in. He is not leaving. No. He is not. That's enough to kill. Like, from round start, Dysfori decided I am going to play my game plan. You may have a better fireball game, but I only need one, and I can try and blow up on defense. He is catching the flaws with Sagat.
Yep.
He relies on the fireballs. Weak defense. But if he can find a crush counter, he could get that spacing again.
Yeah. Let's see what Claude does here. I think Dysfori was a bit aggressive first round. Let's see if Claude can turn it back around.
It seems using that fear reversal, using it on defense now, not trying to jump out, just respecting all his pressure, letting Dysfori knock himself out, and back to where the range, where he can be anti-ADP.
There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be great. Like, both of these are so good at the anti-air DPs, and I wish I had like a counter for EXDP anti-airs.
They have to be so ready, and you can already see if SirClaud can get his poke game plan down. Like, something that AKUMA is well known for is his amazing buttons, but his pokes don't reach as far as Sagat's.
Yeah.
You are fighting against a character who reaches 12 feet behind you, even if he hits you.
Absolutely. Oh, this might turn all around.
Can't take a shimmy. You can take a throw though.
Oh,
and
no.
He's taking it there.
Good blocks.
Activation.
Oh, the EX fireball to take the first round.
Unfortunate. The raw activation might have been a button into activation. I just wanted it out. Was expecting another jump in. Maybe gonna go for the escape, but armor ain't gonna save you anymore.
Yeah.
Only a single hit on that V-Trigger 2. Armor nerf make it so you can't take as many hits. very hard for him to escape that situation. That's a game. That's only game 1 though.
Yeah.
That felt like 3 games.
Yeah.
3 rounds, 3 games. These.
Absolutely. I mean, it was looking very grim for Dysfori in the beginning there, but man, he turned it back around. Oh, great anti-airs. Oh my days.
It's a no-fly zone. He thought, I'm at the perfect spacing to jump in, and Dysfori just said, no, I've got the anti-airs on lock. I got his corner kept down. I got his stun building.
God. This is a massacre right now.
we saw it last round. If Dysfori can get early corner position, it is over. His corner pressure is unmanageable, untamable.
Absolutely. Once he gets you in that corner, it's tough. And here we go. Anti-air DPs again. Shimmies.
Oh, we're already there. We're back there. We're baiting out the DPs. We're building that stun gauge, and you gotta be careful because one more hit can do it.
Again. See, this is where I noticed that Claude is a bit flustered. When he starts busting out all those EXDPs, then he's a bit antsy. He doesn't really know what to do.
He wants that escape.
Yeah. Here we see 2-0 already. I think Claude just needs to calm down a bit. Play the Sagat game. Just slow it down a bit.
Yeah, like he's been going for a lot of jumpies. We're trying to do that fireball game. His high tigers have been working out at the ranges where he can maintain it, but right round starts is where it's a deciding game. Yeah. If Dysfori can find an early knockdown or an early hit, you see SirClaud's game plans run off a bit. But if he lasts a tiny bit longer, he looks much cleaner.
Absolutely. And I'm seeing a lot more demon flips from Dysfori than I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, SirClaud he's been overwhelmed with options, and now he's paying the price for it.
Yeah.
You need to shut them down quickly, or else you're trying to shut down 14 things at once.
Absolutely. Absolutely. He's gone to that corner store deli. He's looking at the menu. There's too many things. He's confused.
It's like, there's so much good to choose from. I don't know where to start. And if you can't find where to start, you ain't ever going to order your main course. This boy's already in dessert.
That's right. That's right. Do you have the sushi or do you have the pad thai? You don't know. Alright, here we go. Activation.
He's ready for the starter now. He's got the V-trigger. One standing immune kick, your health bar is gone.
Yep.
If he can confirm that, you gotta be so careful.
Let it go.
V-trigger one. You see the red bar in the corner? That's dangerous. If you let Dysfori find activation, you whiff a bit too hard, and your health bar is gone. And we've seen a situation that we saw in game 1, where even with SirClaud's amazing life lead, he's gotta be super careful.
Absolutely. Here we go. Activation. This is not looking good.
You gotta guess. You gotta be careful, because if you're reaching, you're dying.
He's been falling for that over and over. He needs to start doing something else than trying to tech those throws. Here we go. 3-0. This might be a quick one.
I think that SirClaud can change this around. I think he can turn this around. He has shown some adjustments. He ain't the fastest, but you're seeing Dysfori get a bit more uncomfortable in neutral.
Absolutely, absolutely. Claude is good at something though. As soon as he starts calming down, because he's like always in the beginning, he's very antsy. He gets flustered easily. He gets frustrated, but as time goes, then he starts calming down and he plays the Sagat game really well.
He's just got to get in that groove. He's got to invoke his inner Zaffarino, and we're seeing it now. so many tiger shots. Exactly. You're making it like his Street Fighter 4 Sagat. This vanilla Street Fighter 4 is coming out for SirClaud. He just got to build that space again.
That's right. He's been a bit too afraid of throwing those fireballs, and he's been letting Dysfori win that fireball game quite a bit.
So got him in that V trigger, but he drops the input.
Oh, no punish! Oh, the BP, what? I think that was a misinput. I don't think that was supposed to be a
misinput. You can't doubt Dysfori's hard reads. He imbued himself with I know the button coming. so SirClaud was just on a different wavelength for that time. He was reading someone else's.
All right, I believe. Alright, back in the corner.
You can see SirClaud doesn't bother about the V-trigger anymore. He knows he doesn't need it. He's just keeping it for a rainy day. Keep it for a V reversal. He's stuck in this corner quite a bit. And if you block a few normals, you'll find your way out.
That's right. This is looking a lot better for SirClaud right now. And if Claude is good at anything, then it is fighting with his back against the corner.
So Dysfori's got knocked down. He's got that V-trigger already. He's starting those demon flip mix-ups. You gotta be so careful, and you gotta find a way out.
This pressure is unstoppable.
Activation?
Let's go.
Yo.
Is this enough?
He's dead. He's dead. He's
dead.
done.
Oh my.
He's in there.
Let's go. Is this where the turnaround happens? 3-1.
We've seen it before. You have that V-trigger too. SirClaud may not need it, but you find that activation, you find that hit, and even with the scaling, Sagat hits like a truck. He finds a hit, and your health bar, you wonder where your health bar went.
Oh, definitely. Once he drops a bar as well, then yeah, you're in for a ride.
Round 1. You can see this probably get a bit more upset with a fireball game. He's trying to walk forward. He's getting hit quite a lot, trying to toss his own Hadokens. But once he starts looking for these high tiger shots, he's in the perfect space to find these sweeps, to go underneath or find his whiff punch.
That was sick.
Great V reversal. Yeah, just build some grey life, build some distance.
Claude has been very quick with that V reversal.
He's been struggling quite a bit with these anti-air DPs though. He's afraid of the air fireball, which is completely understandable. You get hit by air fireball on AKUMA, you just lost a lot of space, you're getting knocked down.
Yep.
You don't want to be there.
100%. And that's nice punish. And that's a scary thing about AKUMA, right? Like he has so many options everywhere.
He has a lot of air options, ground options, but it's all about SirClaud trying to circumvent them, finding his answer. And Sagat does have them.
Oh, great anti-air DP.
Jump ain't one.
Stay in the corner. Alright, activation. A good hit here might actually take the round for Claude.
Doesn't have the bar for it yet though. He just needs to find that wave punish. Look at the guard break. He's out the corner now, but you still gotta be careful. Yeah. 25 seconds. The wave punish.
Alright, great patience from Claude right now.
Be careful.
Oh, the DP went through, or the fireball.
You can see now less purple Hadokens from Dysfori. He knows that he isn't going to do as much. You can go for these red ones, trying to win the fireball game over Sagat, force him to spend that EX meter.
Yeah, great DP again. It feels kind of redundant to say great DP every time because they're just so good.
Every time it's a great DP. But never not great DPs.
Yeah. Oh no, the miss input.
He's done.
Yep, it's great.
Yo,
just spend it. Right choice.
Spend the bar while you got the bar.
Yep.
You don't want to take that risk. You might have been too far away for an EX DP. The EX fireball might not have done it.
Yep.
Good awareness from SirClaud because now he's got that. He's got a game up. He stuck around.
And especially about against an AKUMA such as Dysfori's, like you just want to be sure you take that round. Leave him alive and might just come back and bite you.
He has made comebacks with less.
Yes. Alright, we're seeing Dysfori get a bit more uncomfortable here, which is great in Claude's favor.
Seen SirClaud get a bit more uncomfortable with the fireball game or the air game from Dysfori. Because you can see Dysfori's noticed that Claude's very uncomfortable trying to anti or anything but standing heavy kick at the moment. Not because he can't anti a DP, because if you see that air fireball, you don't want to get hit during your starts with a DP. Lose tons of health. The V trigger. Yo, we talk about losing tons of health. Look, where did his health bar go?
He was just waiting, but this might be it right here.
This is AKUMA we're talking about, right? So I got a health buff.
Oh!
He's still alive.
He's still alive.
Still kicking. He's still kicking. He's still fireballing. But can he find that EX? Can he find the tiger shot?
Just something will do it.
He's going for that.
Oh! What? He just threw that out there?
Sagat win.
He said, "Watch your toes." And that was some great conditioning, though. That was some amazing conditioning. He went high tiger, high tiger, high tiger. And he's like, okay, he's getting a bit closer. High Tiger might kill me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for him to walk forward because he needs to move in. He's too far away to press standing heavy punch yet. I'm gonna sweep him. I'm gonna stop him. Perfectly spaced sweep and perfect way to take that round. He's on a 2-win streak. It's a guy, a momentum character. SirClaud's carrying it.
See, this is what I like to see from Claude. Like, he's playing way more patient right now. He's just trying to learn from Dysfori what he's doing instead of just trying to go ham.
Now that he's laid back a bit, even with a life deficit, he seems much more comfortable. But I think we're now seeing why Dysfori is going for all of these demon flips. It's a way to beat the V reversal.
Yep, there we go. That
he's done.
Missed.
He's done so.
Yep, that's the round. Man, just one mistake from Dysfori, put himself in the corner, and then it was just downhill from there. Unfortunate.
Might not have the best pressure in terms of throw game like Kareem, but he gets the corner position. He's bullying. He is the biggest bully on the block.
Did I sense some resentment towards Colleen? What a sweep. Alright, we're seeing a bit more fireballs. Corner pressure from Dysfori.
V-trigger ready. Full activation combo. He's gonna build some distance with that Tiger Knee. And now you're in that fireball game again. And you need to try and force your way in.
Oh,
He's
no.
found it.
Oh, no.
You gotta guess. You gotta guess. You see that CA? You see that red bar? You gotta guess. This is a demon. And it could be coming at any point. You can't be tossing fireballs.
Yeah. Are we gonna see a dash up demon soon?
Walking in. Get a bit closer. No
Oh,
demon
no.
now. Oh.
That was unfortunate.
I've missing for a hard read. That's giving.
Yeah. I don't even know what he was trying to do there.
Might have been looking for an air fireball. Might have been a Tiger Knee.
Maybe.
That's push count. Go for the setup. Dive kick. Leads to a bit plus.
Alright, crush counter again. Back in the corner.
But how Dysfori's got his corner. We've seen it time and time again. As long as you don't let SirClaud find a V reversal, you can keep him there.
As such. Great DP.
Dysfori's corner control has been absurd.
Oh
SirClaud finds the button and he finds the read and it's done. Yo, the forehead is not working at neutral jump. Won't be able to kill.
Back to neutral.
SirClaud can't activate V-trigger. He has not got access to it in this set.
Nope.
He will get chipped to lose this game. He can make this comeback. It's a hard one for Sagap, but he can do it.
Oh my.
But not like that. He's in the air though. Can he block it?
No.
No.
Oh, wow. I mean, I assume that was a DP, but either way. Wait, that was a chip.
Yeah, on the ground. He would have had time to block it. Long CA startup, but too little health left.
Yeah.
He's up 4-2.
Man.
He took it back.
Yep. I mean, it was looking very good for Claude there for a second, but I think he kind of lost it there at the end. Got a bit too anxious. I'm seeing a lot more jumps right now.
Bit more aggressive. And the ranges SirClaud's trying to jump in at can be a bit more awkward to anti-air for Dysfori. SirClaud's got a long-reaching jump heavy kick.
Oh, there we go. We're seeing a lot of crush counters right now. Just fists flying, feet flying.
We're swinging. Dysfori had enough of getting hit by that standing heavy, put a stand heavy. I'm gonna swing right back at you. I'm looking for crush counter after crush counter, DP after DP.
I mean, they're here to press buttons. Oh,
the time for talking is over.
Yep. Great finish. There we go. Nice and easy, Claude.
SirClaud is saving that V-trigger not just for V reversals now, but for a good confirm into an ender.
Yeah.
He needs that V-trigger just to close out a round.
Yeah.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, and I think maybe he's trying that out right now because he was V-reversing a lot in the beginning. And maybe he's just trying to see like if he can get something going with the V-trigger instead.
That could have been around the shimmy, just not paying off. Great throw test from Claude, but great spacing on the wave punish.
Yeah. Didn't even need the bar.
He's saving it. And Dysfori trusts in AKUMA. He knows AKUMA's gonna hit like a freight train no matter what.
He's a frugal AKUMA, this man. Oh no. Claude needs to be more ready to punish these sweeps.
I may not be a Cigar main, but heavy DP might do it. Something a bit heavier, just a Stymie will do enough. And we saw him trying to land that now. Yeah. But now he's getting close and close to the corner with a life like that. The life can do much to beat on the parry. Where did the health bar go?
What? That was so much damage.
This for us to be so careful. Any confirm into CA and he's done. And that's the game for Claude. He can chip out now if he tries to activate no fly zone.
Oh.
The few anti-air DPs we've seen. When he hits him, he makes him count.
That was godlike. He was so ready for that. He was waiting. Alright, 4-3. Let's go.
4-3. It's after a very, very rough, like a rocky start from SirClaud. He's brought it back. He's inching it back. He's bringing it into his favour. He's making it just a bit closer.
Yeah.
Going back and forth a lot more.
Yeah. I would say out of these two, Claude is definitely the one who swings the hardest. Like either it's going really poorly or it's going incredibly well for him. Dysfori is a bit more stable in that sense.
Can't go from that distance. Unfortunate. He still has that V-reversal though. V-reversal in lights, trying to build some distance. Like a great punish on the fireball.
But back in the corner, great EX fireball.
V-reversal back for SirClaud. He's willing to hit those deep air fireball trades. He's now figured out a range where Sagat can DP anti-air and take a trade with air fireball. He can't take a hit.
Did you see that? He just walked up, medium kicked him in the face.
Again, I hadn't seen that corner. He knew he was gonna press. He could just walk up 5 frame. Some nice damage going.
He does not care. Oh no.
Bait! That stun gauge is building. You gotta be careful V-reversing now, Claude. Just one hit. He's pressing buttons still! he doesn't want in there. He wants out. He was gonna fight his way out. He tried jumping before. He's gonna try it again.
Yeah, there is no fair in Claude right now. He has nothing to lose except the game.
He put it all on black, and it just keeps coming up red in that corner. Every single decision he makes seems to just bite him back. He's taking a gamble. He takes one gamble, a second gamble, a third gamble, and every single time, all these chips he's putting down keep going to the house. He's getting nothing back.
Yeah. That's right, and yes, this is a 1st to 10. And hopefully we will see it go down to the wire against these two. It's a grudge match in the sense that these two, they don't like the way they talk. Because they're from 2 different parts of Sweden.
Just accents. This is all we're fighting about.
It's all accents. It's Capital versus Gothenburg. It's a long-time rivalry, let's say.
Right now, it's looking good for Dysfori. It's just about keeping up the momentum he's managed to gain in these past few matches. And with V-Trigger already, he can try and close that around. Gotta try and force this V-Trigger Owl Claude. He's looking for a confirm. Isn't coming to him.
Both V-Triggers activated. This
looking rough. You can't get hits.
God. See this corner pressure from V-Trigger 1 AKUMA it's so disgusting.
And with a player like Dysfori who already makes the corner like a death sentence, it makes something already like hell even worse.
Definitely, but we saw a great confirm there for Claude. Oh no,
too far away. SirClaud keeps going for these jump heavy kicks. I'd like to see him going for some empty jumps. You look at the range he's jumping at, he's just outside of the medium DP.
Yeah. Nice activation into XDP.
Cancelling it.
There we go. Great stuff from Claude.
Had to spin the bar though.
Yeah.
That's a risk he took. Will it pay off? Because look at the bar Dysfori has. He has a lot of bars to work with. He can remove some health bars pretty quick.
Oh yeah. See these crush counter sweeps, man.
He's living in SirClaud's head rent free for these fireballs.
Oh yeah.
He knows what's coming.
Man, oh no, these shimmies. It's like you're seeing the shimmies, you're seeing the crush counter sweeps, you're seeing the fireballs. Dysfori is owning a lot of spaces right now, but
SirClaud wants some back. He
exactly.
looks at the deed and said, "It's mine now." Yeah. He's taken.
But what Claude does really well is capitalizing on the hits he gets and just goes for the big damage, but it's not gonna save him this round. 6-3.
6-3. Yeah, Dysfori's neutral game once he forced SirClaud to stop throwing the tiger shots went so much more scary than when the tiger shots were on the field. He was finding these push counter sweeps. He was really sending SirClaud for a loop. Once the tiger shots are gone, SirClaud's starting making whiff punishes. He's starting mean punch, crouching mean punches. He has a button and Soph is getting whiff punish.
There we go.
He just did it.
There we go. Make a statement.
Hard reads paying off. But are they going to pay off enough? You're in the corner, these XDPs are getting baited, your life bar is depleted, you are one hit away from stun, what are you going to do?
He's 0 for like what, 5 EXDPs on Wake Up now? I don't think a single one has hit.
He's been having a hard time using them, maybe saving them for pressure. On Wake Up, Dysfori hasn't been going for many throws. He's been going for mainly those take throw situations. Saving it for between the pressure will help out SirClaud now. It's about making that change. But he's not respecting.
Oh, there we go.
That's where you should save it for. Situation where you know you can land it. Build some space where you can. Unfortunate missing put there.
Again, not punishing the sweeps. Oof, good jumping.
Catching from so far away, but didn't delay it long enough. Not going to convert. Oh, a huge bait on the XDP. This is going to be a lot of damage. They want me to kill pixels.
Oh my god. So close.
Dysfori just needs to find a hit. With his V trigger, he can end it.
Yeah,
just needs that flow confirm.
This ain't over till it's over. Alright, no more V trigger for AKUMA.
You gotta finish your plate, SirClaud. You gotta finish your plate!
No, not like this.
Perfect reading the fireball.
Oh. I think Claude is feeling a bit overwhelmed right now. I just want to know where his head is at.
We have seen in that corner. In that corner, every time we've seen a few more Demon Flip mix-ups. Dysfori has been used as a way to bait V-reversal, but the more about it comes out, the more SirClaud's having a hard time just anti-airing it. He's not been looking at these skies enough. AKUMA's a character who makes the skies terrifying. It's understandable why SirClaud's struggling with it. He's got to watch those skies, or else Dysfori's going to just live up there.
I think he's so concerned with the ground game already that his mind is not even close to the skies right now. And now we're seeing just a steamroll from Dysfori's side.
Splitting.
Nice side switch.
SirClaud is getting better and better as these games go on, though, splitting his attention, but it's still looking rough as the stun builds and he just needs one more hit.
This is looking rough.
And this will be able to kill the XDP, won't it?
No.
Maybe a pixel, just a pixel. SirClaud needs a miracle and it ain't coming.
Instant overheads. We got those?
8-3.
Man, this is gone by very quickly. And I mean, Dysfori only needs to take 2 more games, and he's taken the Grudge match. He's gonna have proven that Stockholm, the capital, is better than Gothenburg.
Round 1. SirClaud still he's still in this though. It's 8-3. You can't doubt this man. But the way Dysfori is just dismantling the fireball game, he's abusing every button SirClaud tries to press is gone. It's not on the screen anymore because you're in the corner again. You wonder where your life bar went. You wonder why you thought Gothenburg was doing well.
Oh no!
You wonder why these baits are working.
Oh my god! Yeah.
What
This is. I think Dysfori is 100%. He's not just living rent free in his head. He's taken over. He's built a conglomerate inside his head.
He's evicted SirClaud. You can see SirClaud is trying to his reads and these DPs. He really doesn't want to be on defense.
Yeah. It's
the last thing he wants to be. He's on defense. He's having such a hard time. He's struggling to throw Dysfori at that range. We can toss fireballs. The -2 mix-up won't save you there. A read not paying off. V-trigger ready for Dysfori. He activates and can close it out anyway now.
Oh,
Demon's coming. Does he dodge? No.
Let's go.
Masatsu.
All right. We are definitely seeing Sir tilt right now.
AKUMA win.
He can still do this. Even with the tilt though, his defense is getting a bit more aggressive, and that might be what he needs against Dysfori.
Yeah.
Aggression on defense, because we've seen him not press many buttons. Dysfori's been going for a lot of stagger pressure. He's not been keeping it too tight. There's been tightness, no doubt. But when he started pressing buttons, when he started DPing, he was out. This fireball game is not working.
What a jump in. Come on, Claude. I believe in Claude. I believe he can turn this around.
Stone is here.
After this stun. Maybe.
He's not dead yet. One more shimmy can do this round. You don't want to be reaching now, Claude. He's holding up, but he's dropping combos.
Not like this, Claude. Come on.
He has the bar now. He has the EX bar. Maybe just backdash, build some space.
There we go.
Dropping his conversions though. You can see he's getting a bit shaky. He can bring it back though. So much bar to work with. Going for the corner carry.
Back in the corner. EXD.
And that's the story.
This is the Hail Marys of a man who was given up. The only thing on his mind is going back to his grill.
Yeah.
Making some more spare ribs or whatever he's into right now.
AKUMA win.
Maybe some glazed chicken wings. But that is it.
For now.
For now.
Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. 10-3 to Dysfori against SirClaud. A long time rivalry. We've seen this matchup many times. And they both play exceptionally well most of the time when SirClaud might not tilt as much. Maybe?
I mean, for that said, we saw SirClaud really come into his own in some matches. In the matches where he could set up his fireball game, where he managed to get his poke game down, he looked unbeatable.
Yep.
It was a wall of tiger shots and buttons that you could not penetrate. But Dysfori found that single opening, and we saw SirClaud start to maybe doubt his fireball game, doubt his jump-ins, doubt his DPs, and he was just approaching from the skies, the ground. What's he going to knock down? Where is he going to go? DP? You have to DP to deal with a demon flip. You're going to DP and get blocked again. It's just, it looked as though SirClaud saw that Dysfori was in his head and spent too much time trying to battle in his own head rather than the players in front of him. It's a rough thing to do. Once you see that some tools get beaten time and time again, you don't want to try it again.
Definitely.
And that's how Dysfori will come on.
Definitely. And I mean, we saw SirClaud, the games he actually won, he was playing very solid, and he was finding his groove somewhere around that second win mark, but Dysfori just so solid in the neutral game, the air game, the fireball game. He played exceptionally well.
The corner was just a death sentence for anyone. I got mixed every time. I was reaching. I was getting caught with a demon flip throw.
Yeah, I got hit by everything. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even sure I would have gotten those 3 wins that Claude did, but who knows?
For a Dysfori that came out completely absorbed, he became AKUMA for a set. He became AKUMA for a set to show how strong he can be with it, and
he channeled that Satsui no Hado.
I don't think any of us were prepared.
No, that was what the red light in the sky here in Stockholm I saw. That was Dysfori channeling Satsui no Hado to beat Claude in this first 10.
Very well played to both players.
Yeah.
Even with an unfortunate ending like that, they showed up and they played damn well.
Definitely. It was very fun to see them play, and I hope they will play again very soon. Maybe a real grudge match to decide who will win for real next time. But until then, I will have to thank you all for coming by our stream, and thank you so much, Crossmoon, for joining me on the mic and providing some very, very good commentary. Maybe teaching me a few things on how to do this whole thing.
Thank you for having me, man. It was a great set to watch.
Yeah, definitely.
Happy to be on.
Definitely. And I will see if I can... I'll send you all off to watch some jury action and raid Clegg Madness. But until the next Grudge match, take care and have a great evening.
So guys.